Hello from FantaBH. Short introduction to new video. Last few months I received more than one laptop and desktop to install Windows on them, but was very surprised that latest computers starting to be very selective and to require clean UEFI boot disk to be able to install operating system onto them. So what I'm going to show you here is how to build such disk on easy way without using any third-party software, and as well will give you some bonus content at the end of this video. So watch it till end please and support me on that way. I don't asking for anything else, just like it and watch it till end, give me more view time. Thank you, and let's start with new video. As first thing, start disk manager, which is built in your Windows, by pressing search button and typing just format as a word and select first option you get, which is format or create new partition. Then insert your USB drive, which is going to be used as a boot disk later. Select your USB drive and right click and choose delete volume. Now again right click and select new volume, new simple volume, and follow what you see on the screen. What we're doing, creating new partition on USB drive, size 2 gigabytes, and what is most important, it need to be FAT32 file system. Next, right click again on unallocated space and select new sample volume and create new volume which will contain all free space what is left on your USB drive. And here what is most important, it need to be NTFS file system. Now we need to make our FAT32 partition, which is a newly created partition, to make it active. But when we right click on that partition, we see option for make active partition. It's grayed out. So how to go around this problem? You can start command prompt disk manager by typing by pressing search button and typing disk part and try to do it from there. Command list disks will list all your disks, even when you deleted volume on your USB drive. You could see that your disk is marked as disk 5. This is to be sure that disk partition as well see it as disk 5, so it will list all disks on your computer with corresponding sizes of disk, and that will make you can recognize your USB drive properly. After you list disk, command select disk and number of your disk will select that disk, and that means in my case I typed select disk 5. Now we can type list partition, which will command which will list all partitions we have on selected disk. As we created 2 partitions, we will see partition 1 and partition 2. Then select partition 1, we'll select partition 1 which is our FAT32 partition, which previously we couldn't make active. So type active here, and again we will receive error which telling us that disk we're trying to use, where we're trying to use partition as active partition, is not MBR partition, I mean master boot record partition. So we need to convert this disk to master boot record, and that we can do by typing command convert MBR. But before that we need to destroy all we done so far by command clean, which will clear all partition and everything what is on disk, and make disk again like not initiated disk. After that, command convert MBR will do the job and convert disk to master boot record. After that you need to create partitions again. Just follow on screen. First partition 2 GB, FAT32. Second partition all space which is rest on USB stick, use it as NTFS partition, NTFS file system. Why I did this, I mean why I pushed you to use disk manager to clean your disk and create partition, then to see that you cannot set 2 GB FAT32 partition active. It's just to show you that there is some problems you can face during this process. At the end, please do not forget to set first partition, FAT32 partition of 2 GB as active partition. It's necessary to be able to boot from this USB drive. Now find your Windows 11 ISO image somewhere on your hard drive. If you don't have it, Google for it and download it, and just double click on it to open it. Open Windows Explorer 2 times and arrange Windows as I did on the screen. On left side, select your FAT32 partition on your USB drive, I mean 2 GB size of partition on your USB drive, and from right side where is Windows 11 ISO image, open it, select all but not source directory and copy to FAT32 partition. Then create empty folder with name source on your FAT32 partition. Open your second partition, NTFS partition, on your USB drive, and then from ISO image copy whole source directory to NTFS partition on your USB drive. Now copy just one file from source directory on NTFS partition to the source directory on FAT32 partition, like you can see in video. By the way, just one note, you don't have to listen me at all in this video. If you just closely watch the video and follow steps, you will know what to do, because I showed everything. And last step is in source folder on NTFS partition, you need to edit one file, like I doing it right now, and type exactly same as I typed in video. If you don't have that file on in your source directory, then you have home version of Windows. You need to create that file with name as it's shown in video and type same into file, type same like I did, create it in Notepad. So now it's time to test this drive. Will it boot in UEFI mode? I will do it on this PC, which is quite older PC, and does Windows 11 cannot be installed to this PC because this PC does not meet requirements for Windows 11, and that is bonus you're going to see very soon in this video. We're going to use now Rifus software portable version, which does not require any installation. You use it as you download it. Create new disk as I did on the screen from your ISO image, and select all options for removal of Windows 11 requirements to install. This will create a new USB stick, bootable stick, but not UEFI bootable stick, which, as I will show it now in test, which will boot Windows 11 and install Windows 11 on any unsupported PC configuration, as you was able to see before. This you see in message from Windows 11 that this PC does not meet requirements for Windows 11 installation, and now I created a new USB drive by using Rifus software and enabling all options for requirements removal, and with that USB sticks, as you can see, I can install Windows 11. There is no more message how this PC does not meet requirements. Anyway, if you do create such disk with requirements removed for Windows 11 installation, you can use this newly created USB drive to create another USB drive to boot in clean UEFI mode, as I did before, as I show before in this video. Thank you for watching, and please support me by watching my video from start to the end. That is only thing I ask from you, and that is only thing I need from you. Thank you.